Welcome to K-Heart. The atmosphere inside Madrid's Metropolitano Stadium was electric that night, but no one in the crowd could have anticipated that the most memorable moment wouldn't happen on stage, but long after the final encore had ended. Following BTS's massive performance on June 26, 2026, as part of the Arirang World Tour, the members held an impromptu post-show livestream to connect with fans around the world. What began as a casual, celebratory hangout quickly turned into one of the most emotional and talked-about moments of the entire tour. From the very start, fans watching noticed something different about the energy in the room. The members were still visibly buzzing from the adrenaline of performing in front of tens of thousands of fans. Yet there was an undeniable sense of reflection in the air. While RM, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, and V traded jokes and recapped their favorite moments from the Madrid show, Jungkook sat quietly near the center of the group, holding his mic and listening closely as the conversation moved around him. Several fans watching live commented that his expression seemed unusually contemplative compared to his usual playful energy after a big show. It was during a brief lull in conversation that Jungkook finally decided to speak on something that had clearly been on his mind for a while. For months, fans had speculated online about the group's long-term future, their individual artistic paths, and how each member envisioned the years ahead together. With visible sincerity, Jungkook opened up directly to the camera, reflecting on what BTS means to him, not just as an artist, but on a personal level. He spoke about how, through all the packed schedules, solo projects, and milestones, his sense of identity has always been rooted in being the youngest member of the group, and admitted to the quiet pressure of trying to balance his own solo growth with his loyalty to the team. Every word carried a weight that made viewers pause, many later describing the moment online as one where you could feel the room go completely still. As the moment grew heavier, all eyes were on Jungkook, until V, seated right beside him, gently broke the tension. He placed a hand on Jungkook's shoulder and delivered a quick, affectionate remark that instantly lightened the mood, drawing laughs from the rest of the group, while quietly reaffirming the closeness fans have always felt between them. It was a small, completely unscripted moment, but one that said more than any official statement ever could. The reaction rippled through the rest of the group almost instantly. RM nodded along with a warm, approving smile, seemingly proud of the honesty his younger member had just shown. Suga, usually more reserved with his expressions, gave a small knowing smirk that longtime fans instantly recognized as a sign of quiet agreement. J-Hope's natural energy lifted the mood even further, turning what could have become an overly serious moment into something warm and celebratory instead. Meanwhile, Jimin and V shared a laugh, creating an image of a group that felt completely aligned and at ease with one another, even in front of millions watching live. Unsurprisingly, social media reacted almost immediately. Clips of the exchange spread rapidly across platforms, with fans analyzing every detail: the softness in Jungkook's voice, V's quick reaction, the brief silence before laughter returned to the room, and the visible sense of relief that settled over the group once the moment had passed. Hashtags related to the Madrid livestream quickly began trending in multiple countries, with fans sharing timestamps, translated clips, and personal reactions describing how the moment made them feel closer to the group. For many fans, it wasn't about a single quote or scripted answer. It was the natural human way the members supported each other in real time that resonated most. Beyond the emotional weight of the exchange, the broadcast served as a reminder of why BTS's bond with ARMY has always felt genuine rather than performative. Fans commented on how, even inside a massive stadium tour with sold-out crowds and elaborate productions, moments like this show that the group's connection remains personal and intimate at its core. Longtime fans especially pointed to V's role in the exchange, not as a distraction, but as a familiar, comforting presence that helped Jungkook feel safe enough to speak honestly in front of millions. Many pointed out that this kind of dynamic, comfort paired with humor, has always been one of the quiet strengths of the group's relationship over the years. Entertainment commentators who covered the live stream afterward noted how rare it is for artists at BTS's level of global fame to share such an unscripted, vulnerable moment with their audience, especially right after a massive stadium performance. Several pointed out that rather than relying on formal statements or press releases to address ongoing fan speculation about the group's future, the members chose to simply be themselves in front of the camera, something many analysts described as a defining trait of the group's relationship with their fan base over the years. As the Ararang World Tour continues on to its next stops, this night in Madrid has already become one fans are likely to keep referencing, not just as a great concert, but as a quiet human moment that reminded everyone why the bond between the 7 members continues to feel unshakable, even years into their journey as global artists. For ARMY, it wasn't just reassurance about the group's future. It was a reminder of the everyday warmth and closeness that has always existed between the members, on and off the stage.